A+ലേക്കുള്ള വഴി ഇനി തനിയെ തുറക്കാം. Subscribe to the ENCLAPS channel. Ring the bell button and open success. It's that easy.
Hello, we're going to study an interesting chapter, trigonometry. The word trigonometry derived from two Greek words, trignon and metron. Trignon means triangle and metron means to measure. By studying this chapter, you will get an idea about the relation between angles and sides of right triangles and the use of this to find the sides of triangle. Okay, let's start. Now look at the triangle. The angles of the triangle are 45, 45 and 90. Given that the length of the base is 1 and then the altitude also will be 1 because it's an isosceles triangle and these two sides are opposite to equal angles, 45 degree. One more side is there, right? Yes, hypotenuse. What will be the hypotenuse? How we will find that? Yes, Pythagoras Theorem. According to Pythagoras Theorem, hypotenuse equals root of base square plus altitude square. That is root of 1 square plus 1 square. You know that 1 square is 1. So root of 1 square plus 1 square will become root 1 plus 1 and we get root 2. So the hypotenuse here is root 2. If we make ratio of these three sides, we will get 1:1 is to root 2. Now look at another example. If we take the base as 3 instead of 1, we will get the altitude also as 3 because the opposite angles are equal. Now we can find the hypotenuse by Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse is equal to root of 3 square plus 3 square. As you know, square of 3 is 9. So root 3 square plus 3 square equals root of 9 plus 9, which equals root 18. And we can write root 18 as root of 9 into 2. From here, we're going to take the root of 9 and then we get the hypotenuse equal to 3 root 2. The sides which we got are 3, 3 and 3 root 2. By dividing these terms by 3, we get the ratio as 1:1 is root 2. It is similar as before. So generally, we can say that the sides of any triangle of angles 45, 45 and 90 are in the ratio 1:1 is to root 2. To be more precise, if the side opposite to 45 degree angles are x, then we get the side opposite to 90 degree angle by multiplying x by root 2. That is root 2x. Now see this triangle. We have to find other two sides. For this, just think that this triangle is half part of an equilateral triangle like this. You can see that the base of the first triangle was 3. So one side of this equilateral triangle is 3 plus 3, that is 6. Since all sides of the equilateral triangle are equal, the hypotenuse of first triangle is 6. Now we can apply the Pythagoras theorem to find the third side. As per Pythagoras theorem, altitude is equal to root of hypotenuse square minus base square. That is root of 6 square minus 3 square. This can be written as root of 6 plus 3 into 6 minus 3. This is because of the identity a square minus b square equals a plus b into a minus b. A is 6 and b is 3. Okay. As we know, 6 plus 3 is 9 and 6 minus 3 is 3. Thus, root 6 plus 3 into 6 minus 3 will become as root 9 into 3. By taking root of 9, this can be written as 3 root 3. So the sides of right triangle are 3, 3 root 3 and 6. Divide these terms by 3, we will get the ratio of sides 1 is to root 3 is to 2. So we can conclude that in any triangle of angles 30, 60 and 90, the ratio of sides will be 1 is to root 3 is to 2. These ratios of right triangle can be used to compute the sides of non-right triangles also. This is done by splitting the non-right triangles into two right triangles. For example, look at this triangle. We have to find the ratio of sides. For this, we should draw a perpendicular from the top vertex to the base for splitting the triangle into two right triangles. For making this more understandable, name this triangle as ABC and this point as D. CD is perpendicular to AB. In the right triangle ADC, angle ADC is 90 and angle ACD is 180 minus 90 plus 45, which equals 180 minus 135 and that is 45. Here we get an angle BCD equals 105 minus 45 is equals 60. Coming back, we have to find the ratio of sides of triangle ABC. For that, assume that the side AD of the triangle ADC as x. As we studied, CD also will be x, and then we get the hypotenuse by multiplying x by root 2. So AC is root 2x. Then in the triangle BDC, we know CD is x and the side DB is root 3x as it is opposite to 60 degree angle. Also, the hypotenuse will get by multiplying x into 2 and hypotenuse BC is 2x. Now we get that AB equals AD plus DB, that is x plus root 3x. Now take x common, we get x into 1 plus root 3. This can be written as root 3 plus 1 into x also. Our aim was to find the ratio of sides. So ratio is AC is to CB is to AB, that is root 2x is to 2x is to root 3 plus 1 into x. Here we can see x is common for all. So by dividing these terms by x, we will get the ratio root 2 is to 2 is to root 3 plus 1. That's it. From this session, you should understand the ratio of sides with angles 45, 45 and 90 is 1 is to 1 is to root 2. And ratio of sides with angles 30, 60 and 90 is 1 is to root 3 is to 2. That is from first session.
3,00,000-ലേറെ വരുന്ന ചോദ്യോത്തരങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റവും കുറഞ്ഞ ചിലവിൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കുവാൻ ഉടൻ തന്നെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യൂ ENCLAPS The Learning App.